how would you just kind of describe kind of what you were seeing from him, or if it wasn't him, what you were seeing from your offense?
He's been a good pitcher for a long time, and tonight he was good. I think he was going with a lot of sinkers in on our guys, changing speeds, and we just obviously couldn't figure anything out tonight. I thought Blake was fine. They got a big hit right there. But we just really couldn't put anything together all night long. So for me, I think we just got to wash this one and, focus on Rodriguez tomorrow. And, we've got Glass going and, try to win a game of the series.
During the series, we talked about just the offense consistency that you were kind of seeing as you all left San Diego. Is there a frustrating piece to just coming off the off day and unable to kind of get back to what we've been seeing these last few days?
Yeah, this was the first one in a while, I think, in a week that we've seen sort of a lackluster performance, and we haven't seen that in a while. So, I don't know if it was coming off the off day or what, but obviously you got to give credit to Gallen, too. But it was one of those nights that I just didn't see, the at-bats that we've been having, the last week.
Gallen's game plan any different from what you guys were anticipating, or is there anything that you guys weren't really able to adjust to?
I wasn't a part of the game planning meeting, so I'm not sure kind of what we were kind of planning for. But the swings we were getting, certainly it seems like he was executing, and we just really couldn't muster anything tonight.
Does Blake think this is playing on the velocities that way down?
Yeah, Blake was fine. Just kind of it's been a weird week for him, just having the baby and kind of trying to readjust, and the throwing schedule, the sleep schedule, all that stuff. So I think today he was just kind of didn't have a whole lot in the tank tonight.
How important is it going to be to flush this kind of game, especially when you just look ahead and see kind of the opportunity you guys have over the next couple of weeks with the schedule?
Well, it's important to flush it, regardless of opponent. These guys are fighting, for their lives. We've seen them a lot in interdivision, so there's no fear, and we've got to play well. Opportunities, whether it's the schedule or tougher opponent, I don't really think it matters. We got to go out and play good baseball and, take good at-bats and just kind of stack wins.
What does it say about Blake's stuff where, the fastball just doesn't have the life to it, but the secondary's still kind of a decent outing, like all things considered at the end?
No, absolutely. You know what? I think that today the changeup was really good. The fastball velocity was down a little bit, but he still made pitches. He still competed. We still had a chance to win the game, but you can't get shut out. So, given everything that Blake's been through, he's going to be fine in his next one.